Misty, and we are back with day 26. Not a Diddy thing. Day 26 of the Coach Misty effect, right? We are talking about how to be her before you see it. How to be her, becoming her in 2026. But hey, y'all, I was just telling y'all, I was just getting off. It's the only time I get sentimental. Baby, I was getting all sentimental because I thought about it. I came home and I could tell that Cardinal had been here and changed clothes. He had to help a friend earlier. He had came home and changed clothes, and he told me he was going to the domino game. And of course, absolutely, bye. See you later. Have a good time. I'm not one of them. And I saw a plate of food on the counter, right? It was like some soul food. And I was like, so I texted him and I said, hey, did you leave this food? Do I need to put this food up or did you leave it for me? And he said, I left it for you. And so I opened it up. And Cardinal is very cognizant of the fact that I don't eat a lot because, I had weight loss surgery, so I can't eat a whole bunch. But it was so cute because when I looked at it, I said, I know damn well Cardinal could have finished all his food. He could have finished all his food. But the simple fact that he left me food. You know what I'm saying? Like, here it is. Now I'm a grown ass woman. I can order food. I do Uber Eats, DoorDash, whatever. I can cook. But the simple fact that I didn't know he had nothing to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like I had no idea that he had went out and got nothing to eat because I wasn't here. But the simple fact that he took the time to save me some food and leave it out so I could see it was so sweet. I told him I had bought food. I had bought food at Zion's house. I had bought chicken tenders and sides for everybody to eat. And I said, look at my bookie. My bookie left me something to eat. That was just so sweet. That was really sweet, y'all. I said, look at my bookaboo. He left me some food. He made sure I was okay. Aw, that's the only time I get sentimental. Yeah, so when motherfuckers be like, where your big ring at? What kind of rock, bitch? The ring is on his heart. The ring is in his mind. The ring is his kindness, his gentleness, and everything of that nature. That's the ring. I told him, I said, all I want is a plain band. I don't need all that other shit. I said, just keep being who you are. Just keep being who you are. I don't need all that other fuck shit. Just keep being who you are and build me a she shed. Just keep being who you are. And them contractors coming out here Monday to build me a she shed in the back. Let me get my she shed. You can keep the diamonds. Give me a shed. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome back to day 26 of the Psychology of Winning, aka the Coach Missy Effect. I am here to tell you how to become her. We're becoming her in 2026. That's my Jennifer Lewis voice. I'm becoming her in 2026. How many people ready to become something different? How many people are trying to become her? How many people know who her is? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm about to tear this down. Oh Lord, them carrots. How many people ready to become her? I want you to know that we are not, again, if y'all was in my last class was amazing. And I'm not saying that because I taught it. I'm saying that because that's what the people say. We're going to piggyback off the last class and we're going to talk about how to become her. And to know I'm not talking about vision boards. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Vision boards sometimes piss me off because I feel like people get more into the whole point of arts and crafts and vision board than actually what the vision is or following through. But I'm not talking about vision boards. I'm talking about identity. I'm talking about identity. I want you to type two words in the comments. She won. She won. Type two words in the comments. Type she won. If you're ready to stop waiting for proof and start moving like it's already done, type in the comments, she won. She won. Stop waiting for proof. She won. Huh? Listen, y'all see my shirt today? It say Mrs. McCullough. You like, bitch, you just got married 2 days ago. I just got married on Tuesday. Today is Thursday. She won. I already had this shirt printed up. All my stuff that say McCullough, Mrs. McCullough, been printed up. She won. Right? I don't wait. Listen, I don't wait until to see what happened. It's already happened. She won. I want you to say she won. Huh? Who won? Helen? Miss Helen said I won. Tandika said she won. Coach Shay said she's won. You won. You understand me? She won. Meaning you, the person who you trying to be, baby, it's already happened. I'm gonna get these carrots off my salad. She won. Yeah, I got married. Hey Renee, where you been? Did you check the videos on my profile? Absolutely. Got married. She won. Absolutely. With his old handsome self. With his old handsome self. She won. And when I say she won, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about the person that you are in the route to becoming. That's the she. She won. Y'all know every time you get on here, listen, listen, every time we get on here, we get a flash goal. So if you haven't sent one already, you can send one. Go ahead and hit that below. She won. Anytime I do psychology of winning, you know what? I'm gonna leave some of these carrots on here. It's 2026. I'm gonna stop acting like that. Now this broccoli. I'm gonna stop acting like that about carrots. I'm gonna leave these carrots on here. You know why? Cause she won. When I do these classes, I always drop a truth bomb on you in the beginning. That's how we do the psychology. And y'all, we only got 4 more of these classes to go. And then the psychology of winning will be over. Please go to YouTube. I am Coach Misty on YouTube and watch the replays. Because after I finish the last class, I will then add this to my secret vault of classes. And you will have to have a membership to see them. So go watch them while they're free. I want you to know that your future, I'm sorry, not your truth. Your future is not delayed. Your identity is. Let that settle. I'm eat some of these carrots. Did you hear what I said? The classes are on YouTube. I am Coach Misty. There's a playlist called The Psychology of Winning. The classes are on YouTube. I'm about to make different YouTube. As soon as when I finish teaching the class, a whole thing, yeah, YouTube, I'm Coach Misty. You can go watch all the classes for free. I'm gonna say this again. Your future is not delayed, your identity is. Yeah. And today, as always, I'm gonna teach you how to fix that. You're ready to fix that? I'm gonna say this: your future is not delayed. Your identity is. You want to get married. Love is not delayed. Your identity as a wife is. Huh? The money is not delayed. Your identity of a millionaire is. Huh? Yeah. Your business plan is not delayed. You seeing the identity as being a business owner is. Y'all with me so far? Yes, no, maybe so. Remember, tap the screen, share the live. Tapping is clapping and sharing is caring. Y'all with me so far? I hope so. I want you to know that your life is always catching up to you, right? Your life is always catching up to who you believe you are. You hear what I'm saying? Your life is always catching up to who you believe you are. When I started believing, now let's talk about marriage real quick. Because a lot of women think, oh, if I go into this relationship and show him I'm wife material, then he will make me a wife. Showing somebody what you are and having the identity of a wife are two different things. Can I talk about that real quick? I got some balsamic vinegar? Can I talk about it? Because a lot of us go into situations and we start acting like a wife and then we never get the ring and you wonder what happened. Well, you gave him wife, you gave him all this wife energy without a ring. There was no incentive to give you a ring. See, if you walk into, see, here's the deal. Walking into a situation with the identity of a wife is saying, as a wife, I'm entitled to certain things. Huh? As a wife, it's certain things, certain type of behaviors I expect out of my husband. As a wife. Now, thank you. Contrary to popular belief, did I wash his clothes? Yes, I had to wash my shit too, but he also will wash my clothes. We did the same thing. Did I come in here cooking and cleaning? Absolutely the fuck not. But did I stand my ground about who I am and my worth? Absolutely. Do I know I'm worthy of being a wife? Absolutely. Did I tell him this shit ain't gonna take all day? Absolutely not. Did I stand on business with me? Not with him, because that's a grown man. With me, yeah. Huh? Was I entertaining other people? Absolutely not. Because if I'm walking in wife energy, I'm not gonna entertain other people. You can't even look my way. Was there certain instances where I said, you know what? I'm going to respect him as a man. I'm going to let a man be a man and respect him as a man. And I'm going to let him lead him. I'm going to let him lead me in the things where he can lead me. Now, he can't come over here. Listen, he couldn't come and tell me about my business. He can make suggestions, but you ain't never did what I did on this. However, you've been a husband before. Right? In certain situations, I'm going to let you lead. If you say, get ready, we going somewhere, I'm getting ready. So no, I didn't come in here talking about whatever you like. I didn't come over here in my coming to America shit. Whatever you like, absolutely the fuck not. And at certain times I had to remind him, oh, I'm still your girlfriend. What you asking me is wife shit, and I'm still your girlfriend. However, my identity of being a wife, I was done with being someone's girlfriend. My identity shifted to being a wife. And because since my identity shifted, my reality caught up. Said, oh, okay, this is what we doing now. She's moving different. She's thinking different. She's taking different actions, different steps, right? She's planning different. See, I just don't plan for me to go on vacation. I plan on for us to go on vacation. I just don't plan, and I don't plan on for us to go on vacation as boyfriend, girlfriend. I plan to go on vacation with my husband. See, I was already doing this shit in the background, making plans as to be married, right? And not necessarily sitting up here and trying to show him that I'm worthy of being wife and doing all these wifely duties. Absolutely the fuck not. I still don't make the bed up. That's not my zhush. But there, all the steps that I was taking was that of I'm going to be his wife. I'm ready to be a wife. So this is what I'm doing, right? The steps on my end. So I'm going to say this again. If you don't understand this, your future is not delayed. Your identity is. Hmm? I want you to know that you don't manifest what you want. You manifest what you're willing to embody. Huh? How many of y'all been trying to get certain amounts of money? You're trying to manifest 1 million, but you end up with $100. Mm. You want me to run that back? Okay, no problem. You don't manifest what you want. You manifest what you're willing to embody. People want to manifest $1 million all the time. People want to manifest they want to manifest $100,000 a month in their business, or 6 figures a month in their business. They're like, oh, I want to make $100,000 a month in my business. But are you willing to embody what it takes to make $100,000 a month? Are you willing to have that type of discipline? Are you willing to delegate tasks? Because to make $100,000 a month, you got to have at least a team of 6 or 7 people. Are you willing to delegate these tasks? Are you willing to go out on a limb and put your money where your mouth is, and to go ahead and offer people positions, even if the money isn't there yet? You saying, hey, are you willing to step in and have corrective action, not just for you, but for other people? Huh? Are you willing to do that? Because if you're not willing to do that, you probably will make money, but it won't be $100,000 a month, because you need to have a higher level. You need to be you need to, and I don't like to use the term boss, but you have to embody that of an employer. You have to be a visionary in order to make that type of money, because you have to literally clone yourself. You have to be trusting in other people that they can take your vision and rise to the top with it, if you want to make $100,000 plus every month. So if you're manifesting this, but you haven't put out an ad for an assistant, if you manifesting this, but you don't want nobody to help you because you don't want them to know your recipes, if you manifesting this and you ain't cleared out no additional workspace, you ain't looked to see how much an extra desk will cost in your house so you can have somebody come work with you, 9 times out of 10, it's not gonna happen. I want to say this to say that, and I really want to take a bite of this salad. Identity creates reality. Listen, identity creates reality. Do you know that your identity controls your habits? It controls your standards. It controls your boundaries. It controls your decisions. It controls what you tolerate, and it controls what you expect. Identity creates reality. If I identify as a baddest, listen, if I identify as a top notch, bad bitch, boss babe, whatever you want to call it, whatever little cute word you want to call it, it's just certain shit I don't tolerate. I don't care who it is. I don't tolerate lateness. I don't tolerate tardiness. I don't tolerate a foolishness while on the job. I don't tolerate you being incompetent, incompetency. I don't tolerate that. I don't tolerate. I'm gonna take it from me, and I ain't gonna take it from nobody else, because shit got to get done, if that's my identity. You understand what I'm saying? I want to talk about what your current self identity is, right? Your current self identity, if you're not able to manifest what you want, if everything that you're trying to plan falls through, 9 times out of 10, you currently react to circumstances. How many people react to circumstance? How many people react after shit didn't happen? How many people wait for shit to happen and then they react? Go ahead, I'll wait. Say, if that's you, say me. Me. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Next question. How many people wait for motivation? Whether it's a video you saw, whether it's your friend starting something there. How many people wait for motivation? How many people wait for a sign? How many people wait for a sign? How many people wait for a sign before they start some shit? Hmm? This y'all, Lord, show me a sign. Lord, show me it's a sign to start the business. God gave you the plan yesterday. God, you dreamed about a whole business. God showed you running a multi-million-dollar business. God let you see this in your dreams. And you wake up in the morning, Lord, show me that this is the way. Lord, show me a sign. Lord, let a robin land on my car, Lord. Let a white dog and a white cat walk down the street hand in hand, Jesus. If this is what you want me to do, show me a sign. You wait for motivation. If that's you, say me. I'll wait. Vicky Storm ain't the only person that's doing that. Please. Listen, Graham Glitter Designs ain't the only person doing that. Hmm? If you seek permission to do something different, say me. Oh, thank you. If you seek permission to do something different, say me. When I say seek permission, you're like, I'm a grown ass woman. I don't ask nobody's permission to do something different. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. If you got to call your homegirl before you decide to do something, if you got to call 3 to 5 people and see how many people actually say, yeah, you should do that, you seeking permission. You seeking permission, huh? If you can't hit the button on a major decision without consulting 5 different motherfuckers, you're seeking permission. Hmm? Mm-hmm. How many people overthink stuff? How many people overthink it? Whatever it is, you overthink. You said you always asking your man, should you do something? You seeking permission. How many people overthink? All right. How many people delay decisions? How many people delay decisions? You like, you know what? I'm a sleep on that. I'm a sleep on that looking ass. How many people they delay decisions? Okay. And this is why you can't become who you want to become. Let's talk about how to create your future self identity. Your future self will initiate shit. I don't wait for shit to happen. I make shit happen. There's a difference. I don't wait for shit to happen. I make shit happen. Huh? I don't wait for shit to happen. I make shit happen. When Cardinal and I was talking about, was we gonna invite people with us to the courthouse to get married because we are having a ceremony in July. And he was like, I think my mom wanna go. I'm not sure, but I think my mother wanna go. I was on the phone already texting his mom, hey, Miss McCullough, it's Misty. Here's the information for the courthouse tomorrow. This is the time. If you would like to come, we can pick you up. So while he was sitting there, and again, it's his mother. I'm not doing no tripping. That's his mom. Hey, it might be a sensitive why he's sitting there thinking it. Like, I don't know if I do. I think she want to come. I'd already text her. I already texted her and said, hey, this is what this is. If you want to go, we can come and pick you up. I'd already looked at the directions of how long it's going to take us to get from the courthouse from her house, opposed to our house, from that house. And I'd already did the math, and I knew we needed to pick her up at 9:30. And while he was sitting there, he was like, I guess I'm gonna reach out. I said, I'm on the phone with your mother right now. She said she'll be ready at 9:30. We'll see her in the morning. He was like, what? Yeah. Huh? See, I don't wait for shit to happen. I make shit happen. Number two, I decide quickly. I make pimp decisions. Pimp decisions are listen, pimp decisions make me know that you're a winner. I make people pimp decisions. I decide quickly. Because time is of the essence. This opportunity may not be here, whatever the fuck it is. I think quickly. Number three, I protect my energy. I protect my energy. I protect my energy from people who want to leech. I protect my energy from shit that don't make no sense. I protect my energy, right? Some arguments, I just let it go because it ain't worth it. I protect my energy. Number four, I move, listen, consistently move. I'm moving consistently. Not just move and listen. I'm moving consistently. Not just, I'm moving. Like I'm doing something, not just exercising. I'm just moving consistently. Like I'm moving, I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm moving consistently, right? And then I expect alignment. One of the things that your future self is going to identify with, you expect alignment. I expect shit to be amazing. I don't expect shit to go wrong. I expect things to align. I expect this shit to work out. There's nothing I go into and I be like, I don't know about this. I expect everything is going to work out just the way it's supposed to work out. Everything. When I walked into that restaurant the day we got married, I didn't have no reservation. Ain't even the restaurant we was going into. But I didn't go in there like, oh, you think we could come here and sit down? I went in there and said, I got a party of four. What do you mean? I saw the sign on the restaurant that said something about proper dress code. I had on the hoodies, Chuck Taylors. Cardinal had on a hoodie with his jeans. Janai had on her pleather pants and her Chuck Taylors. I didn't go in there and be like, is this outfit okay? Can we come in? I walked in with authority and said, party of four. We just got married. Let's get married. Just got married, party of four. Okay? Why? Because I'm in control. I have become her. I want you to know that you do not rise into your future, you behave into it. Somebody put that in the comments. What you say, Coach Misty? You don't rise into your future. Some of y'all waiting on the elevator. Some of y'all waiting on the elevator that's gonna take you to your future self. Some type of futuristic ass elevator. Some type of time machine that's going to take you into the future self. You don't rise into your future. You behave into it. You start walking into it. You start walking as if you are who you say the fuck you are, and then you become her. You know what I'm saying? Because your actions lead you into her. You walk into, you don't, I'm rising up to the future. I'm waiting for this elevation. No, you behave into it. Question of the day: who are you still being that your future self outgrew? Who are you still being that your future self outgrew? Who is that? Who are you still being? Who? Who are you still being? Who are you still being that your future self outgrew? Put that in the comments. Hmm? Now, let's talk about how many people have heard about quantum leaping. I ain't talking about the goddamn show. How many people have heard about quantum leaping? How many people have heard about quantum leaping? And I'm not talking about the show. Listen, come on, Angela. How many people heard about the quantum leap? I'm gonna tell you about how to have quantum embodiment. Huh? Let's talk about that shit. I'm not gonna give you all this scientific shit without the fluff. I'm gonna talk about it. Quantum embodiment. I done told y'all how to manifest. You can quantum leap with manifestation, right? Quantum leap. I do shit. Listen. I start doing stuff past the finish line. I ordered this goddamn Mrs. McCullough shirt weeks ago. Weeks ago. He could have turned around. I mean, let's be truthful. He could have been like, nah, I ain't ready to do this. Or let's reschedule. I ordered this shirt weeks ago. Huh? I told Roger to have our hoodies. Listen, the hoodies we wore into the courthouse said the McCullers established 2025. Quantum leaping. I had that shit made weeks ago. What do you mean? I knew that's what we was wearing. He was like, "You think we should wear this in the courtroom or should we change?" I said, "Why would I wear something else to court? We walking out the McCullers." I said, "I ain't got time to go change and put on this hoodie. We gonna wear it in the courtroom because we're going in here to go ahead and seal the deal with this judge, and we walking out the McCullers. So why would we not wear nothing else?" Let's talk about quantum embodiment. Let me give you the definition first. Quantum embodiment means this: you align your body, behavior, and decisions with the identity you're calling in. I'm going to say this again. What is quantum embodiment, class? We are aligning our body, our behavior, and decisions with the identity that we are calling in. One more time in the back. Hey, Facebook, YouTube, what is quantum embodiment? You are aligning your body, behavior, and decisions with the identity that you are calling in. Let's get into the quantum truth. You hear that? I'm aligning my body, my behavior, and my decisions with the identity that you're calling in. You cannot tell me that you want to make six figures and you don't have nobody else working for you. Bullshit. You cannot tell me you want to make six figures and you are not into learning and growing. You don't read 5 pages out of somebody's goddamn book every day. Bullshit. You cannot tell me that you want to make six figures and you don't have a notebook with your fucking ideas in it. Bullshit. Bullshit. Absolutely not. You can't make me believe it. Let's talk about the quantum truth. Your nervous system must feel familiar with your future self. Thank you for the gifts, Mills. Thank you, Mel. Listen, I'm saying this again. Your nervous system must feel familiar with your future self. Your nervous system must feel familiar with your future self. If your future feels foreign, your body will resist it. Huh? That's why you got to start taking the steps. Listen, listen. I'm gonna say this again. If your future feels foreign, your body will resist it. So embodiment makes the future feel normal. Say it again. Okay. I'm gonna start from the top. Quantum embodiment means this. You align your body, your behavior, and your decisions with the identity that you are calling in. You start walking in the identity that you want to be. You start walking, you start making decisions about your body as a millionaire would. You start behaving as a millionaire would behave in certain situations. If I'm worth $7 million, I'm not going to be at a hole in the wall club on a Friday night. You understand me? If I'm worth $7 million, I'm going to be around other people who are worth $7 million plus. I'm not going to start hanging. And you're like, well, coach, how do I do that? Find them. They not hard. Think to yourself, would somebody that was worth $7 million do what I'm about to do? Absolutely not. Huh? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Listen, you start making decisions as a mogul. You make pimp decisions. You make decisions as a mogul. And that's what you want to be. And I said this, and I'm going to say this and say that. Your nervous system must feel familiar with your future self. So that means if you can't tell me you want to be a millionaire, but you don't move in millionaire fashion. You always claiming broke. You always crying about money. You ain't putting no new ideas out into the atmosphere. You're scared to delegate. You're scared to hire somebody. You're scared to step out on faith. So all this talk you doing, your body don't feel it, right? So if your future feels foreign, your body will resist it. So embodiment makes the future feel normal. I'm gonna ask y'all some future self questions. All right. So I'm gonna help you start your quantum leap today. I'm gonna help you start your quantum leap today. Is that okay? Yes, no, maybe so. Can I help you start your quantum leap tonight? Answer this question. You can answer this question in your notebook. Everybody got their 2026 notebook. Everybody got a 2026 notebook so they can write all their plans out. And if you don't, go and get one tomorrow. You remember this class is on YouTube. I'm Coach Misty. So if you missed the questions and need to watch the replay, you can go ahead and watch the replay. Go and get your notebook, Miss Vicky. Let's talk about it. Question number one that you're going to answer tonight or tomorrow is, how does my future self start her day? How does my future self start her day? Whoever it is that you're trying to be in the future, what does she start her day like? And write that shit out. For me, my future self starts her day with stretching. She also starts her day with a cup of coffee and morning meditation and reading her book. Number one, how does your future self start her day? Now, mind you, I've done this exercise numerous times at least 5 times over the past 5 years, and I've always changed it. I'm not gonna say upgraded it, but changed it depending on where I am and what I'm doing. I remember once upon a time, my future self didn't start her day until noon. She didn't start talking to clients until noon. She would not answer her phone before noon. She called her energy back in. Even if she woke up at 9 o'clock, she didn't start talking to people till noon. She took that time out for herself. That's what applied then. Now my new future self wants to go and do yoga. My new future selves want to do yoga, want to stretch, have some type. I saw you, friend. I got you. You purchased the 333 business plan tonight. I got you. I'll send you an email when we get off this live. Welcome to coaching. She said, I hurry up and got it. Welcome to coaching. Okay. So, mm, my future self also has somebody bringing her coffee again. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, my future self has somebody bringing me coffee. My future self is not leaving the house to go get Starbucks. My future self has somebody that brings her coffee, which means I have an assistant that's going to be working at my office or from my home, which means it's time to build a bigger home. Because my future self has somebody bringing her coffee. So, in order for that to happen, this has to happen. Number two, what does she no longer tolerate? Your future self. Name, put this in a comment. Name one thing she no longer tolerates. Was one thing you know, one thing your future self no longer tolerates. Put that in the comments. Number three, how does she speak to herself? How does she speak to herself? Does she do mirror talk? How does she speak to herself? Does she talk about herself in third person? How don't just say BS, simply Chanel. Be specific and detailed with it. See, that's the thing. In order to tame it, you gotta name it. In order to tame it, you gotta name it. In order to tame it, you gotta name it. So don't just say BS. Don't just say procrastination. Thank you, I am bossed up. In order to tame it, you gotta name it. Portia said, I will no longer tolerate people who want to go back and forth about bullshit. I like that. That's a good one. That's a good one. What is Cardinal talking about? Mm-mm. I love it. Okay. You said people pleasing in order to show my value. You don't tolerate that no more. Hold on, y'all. What is Cardinal saying? Hold on. Cardinal text me and said four what? Oh my God, Cardinal. Jesus Christ. All right. What else? What else won't you tolerate? No longer tolerate people playing with my time. Absolutely the fuck not. You bet not. What else? One more person. What will you no longer tolerate? I will no longer tolerate other people's mental issues. I love it. All right. How does she speak to herself? Someone said in high pitched tones. I love that. How does she make decisions? How does your future self make decisions? Put that in the comments. Make a decision on making a decision. How does your future self make decisions? Put that in the comments. How does your future self make decisions? How do you do that? I will no longer tolerate being used. Okay. How does your future self make decisions? Okay, Portia. Portia with it. And last but not least, what does she prioritize daily? Your future self, what does she prioritize daily? What does she prioritize daily? What is it? What do you prioritize daily in your future self? What do you prioritize daily? Right now, I prioritize speaking to my grandkids. I prioritize speaking to my grandkids daily. That's what I prioritize right now. It might change. Not saying, but here's the deal. I've been doing it so long that I won't stop doing it. I'm just going to do something else. But right now, I prioritize speaking to my. And when y'all say self care and self love, be specific and detailed. Pick one thing you need to do. The reason why I'm asking you these questions is because these are action items. We are creating a quantum leap game plan. Don't just say self care. What is it? What about your self confidence? What are you going? How you going to prioritize self confidence daily? Give me a how. Y'all, we use a lot of good words. Hmm? We use, listen, reading a self-development book. Okay, I like it. We use a lot of good words. Self-confidence, self-care, self-love. I won't tolerate. I won't procrastinate. I'm not gonna do this. I need the fucking how. Reading a self-development book, love it. Believing in me. All right, prioritizing myself about working out daily and being able to say no. Meditation and stillness. There we go. There we go. We on to something now. We on to something now. I want you to know that manifestation accelerates when your future self feels familiar and not far away. Manifestation accelerates when the future you feels right around the corner. That's when manifestation kicks in because your body is ready for it. You familiar with it, right? Now we're going to make this practical if you don't mind. We didn't talked about it. We didn't answer some questions. We're diving deeper, but let's go ahead and do something practical. I want you to know that future self embodiment doesn't require a new life. Listen, future self embodiment doesn't require a new life. It requires micro shifts. Somebody say micro shifts. What does it require? Micro shifts. Hmm? So I'm gonna give you some areas that we can do micro shifts in. I told y'all, in order for this shit to work, you got listen. In order for it to work, you got to do the work. Look, watching me on live every day and giving thank you and leaving me comments and on the Amen corner, or even going back and watching on YouTube. That's cool, but I need you to actually apply it to your life. We're gonna do micro shifts. Number one is language. Number one is language. The way you speak to yourself will change your lenses. So here's the deal. Here's a opportunity to change your language. Instead of saying I'm trying, say if I decided. So we're not going to say I'm trying. I'm not trying to lose weight. Listen, let me show you. I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm not trying to find love. I'm not trying to make more money. I'm not trying to start a business. I've decided to start a business. You see how that works? I've decided to lose 30 pounds, right? I've decided to make $1 million. You see how that works? I decided to be married. I don't give a fuck if you ain't got nobody with you. I've decided to do this. I've decided to become a homeowner. Somebody need to say this shit while you're sitting at home. I've decided to be a homeowner. I've decided to buy a new car. I decided to let this nigga go. Oh my God. Take a sip. Take a sip. Take a bite. Hmm? It's the carrots. It's the carrots. Hmm? Hmm? It's the carrots. Mm-hmm. We're gonna blame it on the carrots. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Keep that shit going. She said, I've decided to write a book. Come on, somebody. Huh? I decided to buy a home and a car. Come on. I decided to open my dance school within the next 2 years. Put a date on that shit, Kay. Put a date on it. Just don't say within the next 2 years. Pick a date. Pick a date. Huh? Pick a date. Hmm? I've decided. I've decided to be financially stable by 4/5/2026. What does financially stable look like? Hey, Pepsi, I don't wear makeup, but thank you. What is that? I decided to start my what? Don't tell me you decided to be financially stable. What does that look like? How much money is that? Put a number on it. You can't go to the store and spend words. You can't go to the store and be like, oh, I'm gonna pay with financially stable. Let me get my financial stable card out. Put a number on that shit. You can't reach in your wallet. Ain't no money that say there's no bill. You ain't got a $20 bill, a $5 bill, $100 bill, and a financially stable bill. Put a number on that shit. I've decided to get a contract by March 2026. I decided I'm opening a bridal boutique in March 2027. I decided. I've decided. Come on, just laugh. I decided to make 30K a month in 2026. I decided to lose 50 pounds by March. Come on, somebody. I decided, and we just getting started. That was just number one. I've decided. Number two is time use. Currently, we are scrolling, delaying, and distraction. We are scrolling and causing a delay, and we are using this shit as distraction. Your future self will have structure, intention, and focus. Currently, we scroll, we delay, we distract. Our future self will have structure, intention, and focus. I'm not telling you can't laugh and scroll and laugh on Instagram, but pick some time to do that shit. Don't do it all day. Don't do it all day. I don't scroll on Instagram. I use 20 minutes every morning 20 minutes every morning to get on social media and look at shit and laugh. Whether it's Facebook Reels, Instagram, reading on X, whatever the case may be, I have a 20-minute window. to do that shit again. You say what about again about your future self? We talking about the microchip areas, right? Rhea, you might have to go watch this on YouTube again. I say right now, currently you are scrolling, delaying, and distracting on social media. Your time use is fucked up. In the future, you will have structure, intention, and focus. I give myself 20 minutes to scroll, and that's it. After them 20 minutes is done, I set a timer. I get my ass up and I do something productive. People are like, did you see this? Did you see that? No, I didn't see none of it. Because when I open up my phone or my laptop or my thing is to make money. It's a matter of fact, not even make money, it's to change lives. It's not about making money, it's about changing lives. I'm not opening this shit up to look at nothing. If I didn't get it in them 20 minutes, I have to see it tomorrow. Structure, intention, and focus. Number three is standards. I'm talking about micro shift areas. Standards, right? Standards. Currently, you over tolerate a lot of shit. Currently, you over tolerate a lot of shit from a lot of different people, and your future self will protect your peace. Your future self will protect peace by all means necessary. Protect peace. I don't give a fuck who it is. If you disrupting my peace, you gotta go. You will protect your peace in the future. Number four is decisions. The fourth area of micro shifting is decisions. Currently, you wait for clarity. Currently, you waiting for clarity, whether it's clarity from another person, clarity from God, clarity from the universe. You waiting for clarity. In the future, you decide, then you adjust. And I don't want nobody to get offended when I say waiting on God. What I'm saying is, your God and already gave you the answer, but you want some type of grand gesture. You want the heavens to open up and God to throw you to throw something your way. God, you want God to hit you in the head with a volleyball for you to know it's real, but God and already gave you the answer on what to do. We're not waiting for clarity anymore. We are deciding and then adjusting. If you are dealing with somebody right now, this is a brand new year, and you was dealing with somebody last year, and you still don't know what the fuck y'all are and what y'all doing, I need you to go ahead and decide and then adjust. Stop waiting on this man to tell you what you are, what you mean to him in his life. Stop waiting on him to tell you what it is what it is that's going on. If you ask him more than once and he can't give you an answer on what you are, know that you are fucking nothing. You said you had the baby that I predicted. Well, God told me that. Congratulations. Y'all see these people coming over with these confirmations? Maybe if y'all don't go to imcoachmisty.com and book y'all a private reading, what are we doing? They on sale tonight. They're gonna be, I'm about to start changing prices. I'm taking them sale prices off. She just said I predicted the baby. I told her she was gonna have a baby and she had it. Congratulations. Y'all better get with it. Mm-hmm. Any questions while I'm chewing on this broccoli? Any questions about decisions? Hmm? Yes, no, maybe so. That little salad was good. All right. Number five is self treatment. Right now, you neglect yourself. Right now, you neglect yourself. Your future self will have stewardship over your life. Hmm? Stewardship over your money. He will treat you right. You can't wait for nobody else to treat you right if you don't treat you right. Do y'all know that y'all set the example on how people should treat you? Do you know that? You wonder why you get into these relationships, friendships, have co-workers, and they all treat you fucked up. And you be like, people, y'all done lost faith in humanity. Like, oh my God, people are just so weird. People are this and people are that. Like, they just treat you so fucked up. People treat you fucked up because you treat you fucked up. Huh? You treat you fucked up. So they learn from you. They learn from you how to treat you. I done seen two people be friends with the same person and get treated totally different. And it has nothing to do with, oh, he must like her more than he like this one. No, this one has standards and the other one don't about themselves. See, we can have standards about other people. Oh, you got to have this to deal with me. But do you have standards about yourself? Hmm? I'm going to help you create the future self action plan. How many of y'all ready to be an action hero? I'm about to help you create a future self action plan, right? I want you to choose one thing and list it. I want you to choose one habit to upgrade this week. Put one habit you're going to upgrade this week. What is one thing that you do that you want to upgrade this week? I'm going to start. One habit. I'm going to, instead of reading 5 pages in the book, I'm going to read 7. Instead of reading 5 pages in the book, I'm going to read 7. Instead of reading 5 pages in the book, I'm going to read 7. That's one habit. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and write this shit down. So starting this week, I'm going to read 7 pages per day. That's one habit I'm going to upgrade. 7 pages per day. Okay? 7 pages per day. Do your hula. How many minutes are you going to hula hoop for? Drink more water. How much water are you going to drink? Listen, how much water are you going to drink? Cake said, what was number 3? For the micro shift areas, real quick, it's language, time use, standards, decisions, and self-treatment. Rhea said, instead of waking up at 9 a.m., I'll be up at 7 a.m. The question is, Rhea, what you going to do with them other 2 hours? What kind of productivity do you have with the other 2 hours? Yas said, I'm going to start stretching when I wake up. For how many minutes? You will hula 30 minutes a day, 4 extra bottles of water. All right. How long are you going to stretch, Yas? And Rhea, tell me what you're going to fill your time up for them other 2 hours. One habit that we going to upgrade this week. Good job, Yas. Yes, I'm going to stretch for 10 minutes. Next one boundary to enforce. What is one boundary you're going to enforce? What is one boundary that you can enforce? One boundary. One boundary that you can enforce starting this week. Hell, starting today. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. I'm not going to answer the phone. I'm going to start cutting my ringers off like I used to. My kids, I don't know why they call me so early in the fucking morning. I'm going to start cutting my ringers off until I'm ready to get up. I don't know why. I was cutting the phones off. I'm just going to cut the phones off until I'm ready to wake up. Why my kids decide to call me at the crack of dawn, I do not know. On a 3-way, on a 4 or 5-way FaceTime. I'm confused. So I'm going to go ahead and start turning my phones off until I wake up. I'm writing this down. Are y'all writing that down? I'm going to turn phones off until I wake up. The phone might be right next to me, but it's going to be off. All right. Next one. We need one behavior to stop. What's one behavior that we're going to stop? Give one behavior that we're going to stop. What's one behavior we're going to stop? What is it? One behavior you're going to stop. Happy 2026. One behavior that you're going to stop. I'm trying to think of something that I want to stop. I'm not sure. It'll come to me though. I'm not thinking of nothing. One behavior that I'm going to stop. You said indecisive. You know what? I'm going to stop eating candy at night. I'm going to stop eating candy at night. I'm going to stop eating candy at night. You said stop loaning money to people that can't or won't pay me back. Let me tell you, this is my little fun fact when it comes to loaning money. I don't loan money, I give it. So listen, maybe this will help y'all listen about loaning money. I don't loan money, I give it. And if I don't have it to give, when people ask me, can they borrow something? If I don't, in my mind, I'm just giving it to you because I don't have the energy to chase you down for no money. Because when you start chasing down money, it changes how you receive money. It changes your frequency. So if I don't have whatever you asking me for, if I can't just give it to you freely and walk away and not hurt for it and not think about it and not need it back, and I don't have it to loan at all. And that's always been my thing. So when people come to me about stuff, if I can give it to you, I just give it to you and I walk away. Not because I'm trying to be some type of angel, not because I'm just, I want you to be like, oh my God, Coach Misty. No, I don't need that type of stress. So if I can give it to you and not think about it, we're done talking about it. We ain't never gonna bring that shit back up again. However, I can't let you just keep coming to me for money. Absolutely not. That's a one-time deal. So make it a good one. And then that's that. Next thing I want you to do, one behavior to start. So we talked about one habit to upgrade this week, one boundary to enforce, one behavior to stop, and one behavior to start. My behavior to start is going to start eating fruit and vegetables at night. So I like green apples with lime or lemon juice and tahini on it. You know what I'm saying? So you see, I sow into people all the time. It's the people that's like to treat me like a revolving door, but are people sowing into you? And there's other ways to sow into people other than money, but are people sowing into you? Hmm? So once you have identified these four things that you're going to do, I want you to put, okay, well, then you need to stop. I want you to put into the comments, I move like her now. If you start these four things that we put on this paper, 7 pages a day, I'm now creating my future self. I am creating actions with my future self. So my future self is gonna read 7 pages a day. She gonna turn her phone. She ain't gonna turn her phone on until she wake up. She gonna stop eating candy at night, and she's gonna eat fruit and vegetables. Listen, she's gonna eat fruit and vegetables now at night instead of the candy. I'm moving like the next version of myself. I'm moving like her now. I decided that this is what my future self is going to be, and understand your future self is right now. Your future self, listen, the person you was 10 seconds ago no longer applies to the person you are today, because just like that, your mindset changed. You don't even understand it. Just like that, you upgraded your life just by making those four decisions and say, I move like her now. I want you to know that big shifts happen when you stop asking, can I? Hmm? Big shifts happen when you stop asking, can I, and start declaring, I do. That's when shit starts happening. Let me tell you something. I'm going to say this to say that, and then I'm going to go ahead and hang up because I got to go ahead and change these prices on this stuff. Now, I gotta keep that promise to myself. Future self embodiment is not a one time moment. It's not. So just listen, we made these four things out right now. That ain't the end of it. That's only the beginning. Future self embodiment is a daily practice, right? So I always do an altar call at the end. Listen, I always do the altar call, and I always have a goal of accepting a minimum of 5 people. If you are ready to get an accountability partner, if you're ready to have a troop of people that help you stay in identity, join below. If you need live coaching when old habits resurface and you want to talk to me on this live, and I'd have to make an appointment knowing that I go live every day, join below. If you want support embodying your next level, join below. All right. Now, I'm safe to say that tonight is the last night for you to join my 2026 90-day transformation program at the rate of $333. Tonight is the last night. Matter of fact, this is the last couple of hours for you to be able to do so. Once I get off this live and start changing my prices, it will go up to $997. We just had somebody in the live like, yo, I joined. I hurried up and joined before you changed the price. And listen, y'all better be glad I was on live at 6 o'clock this morning. That's okay, Vicky. Vicky, just keep coming to the classes, and listen, we'll manifest with the best. Okay, keep coming to the classes, change your mindset, change your life, right? But if you want to work with me 90 days one-on-one, whether it's money mastery, building your business, or revamping your business, if you need to get good, know how to show yourself some grace and favor and call your energy back, if you want to be in love and walk in alignment so you can go ahead and meet your soulmate and get married and whatever it is that you want to do, let me tell you something. Listen, whatever it is that you want to do, I'm going to coach you into that. I tell people, you done fucked off the last 30, 20 years of your life. Give me 90 days. I promise you that. I'm going to coach you to greatness if I don't do nothing else. So go to iamcoachmisty.com. Listen, if y'all rock with me and y'all know how I get down, you might, whatever it is that you're looking to do on iamcoachmisty.com, you might want to go ahead and do it. I'm about to clear off some of this space on my desk, which probably going to take me about 10, 15 minutes after I moved in this live. Then I'm going to start changing prices and taking product down. So real quick, hello and happy new year. Real quick, let's talk about some of the things that are going to change. The first thing that is going to change is going to be the 2026 unlimited text messaging. The 2026 unlimited text messaging for 333 for the entire year will be gone. You'll only be able to do the $99 a month, and you can start that at any time. So if you want to save $825 by getting this package for the entire year, you can send me text messages all year, questions, coaching, whatever. Go ahead and do so. The next thing that's going to change is the private readings. If you know better, you listen. Private readings right now are $33 or $20. Once I start changing prices, and this might take me about an hour to go through and change everything, it's only going to be it's going to be $65. So now you can get a 10-minute reading for $33, where in about an hour it'll be at its regular price of 65. And there are no mini readings or anything like that. So go ahead and book however many readings you want at the $20 price or $33 price. Next is going to be the next thing that is going to change is going to be that 90-day coaching, right? With the 90-day coaching right now is 333, $333, right? Listen, you said I did the business coaching. I did it. Listen, yes, friend. Right now the coaching is up for 333. Once I get finished changing, I probably got about an hour and 15 minutes. And I'm now this is really easy for me to change, but I'm gonna work my way down the list. I'm gonna be fair. Right now, y'all probably got about an hour to go ahead and make this happen, an hour and 15 minutes before this price goes to $997. And I love y'all, but if you contact me like, Coach, I was trying to do it, I'm gonna tell you, hey friend, not today. That wasn't it. After I finish this, I'm going right here to shop spiritual products. Now, this is where y'all gonna be sick. It don't take me long to do this because I'm just about to delete stuff. Blessed Oil will be here. The price will change from the $10, but Blessed Oil will be here. Blessed Oil ain't going nowhere. Black Magic Collection, all of this will disappear. All of this will disappear in the Black Magic Collection. You'll only have the oil left. So if you want to get the other products, the lotion, the bath salts, all that stuff, go ahead and do so now. Eat 'em up is out of here. Eat them up. Eat them up is gone. Eat them up will be gone in probably about 2 hours. I'll get to this. Red door oil will be gone in 2 hours. So if you ain't got it, you won't have it. This $10 sale, fuck you mean. Gone. Out of here. We're done. Right? The soul tie release, I'ma keep it. The holiday power pack, gone. Out of here. Ain't listen, we're done with that. That's out of here. I'm deleting the whole thing. Next, love to length will stay. Uh, money collection, the whole thing is out of here. All but whatever it is, the money collection is gone. Oh no, that's favor. Everything will stay. Everything will go besides the favor miss. So if you haven't did the favor miss will be here. Everything else is gone. All right, this is the $10 sale again. Out of here. Another $10 sale. Candles won't be back until February, and they ain't gonna be $10. Out of here. So go shop the spiritual tools. Next is my digital guides. My digital guides are not going anywhere. So go check them out. Go get your 5K and 30-day ebook. We start that next Tuesday, right? And my books on Amazon will be the same. So, again, things that are changing. The unlimited text messaging will be gone. The private readings are increasing to $65. And the coaching is going from 333 to 997. And then the shop the spiritual tools, most of that stuff is out of here. All of those $10 oils are gone. So please, please, please go to imcoachmisty.com and start placing your order today. A lot of the stuff is going to stay. Right now, y'all, we do have the penny sale going on. If y'all didn't know, we got the Favor Miss penny sale. So if you want to give like, I'll call it a sample size. The blessed oil sold out. Y'all did that. So if you want to get the Favor Miss, it's going to be this size plus a blessed bill plus a blessed bill. We got Favor Miss and a blessed bill. They're $1.26 plus shipping. $1.26 for Favor Miss and a blessed bill, and it will come with instructions. So that is under the Favor Miss penny sale. We only have 56 of these sets. Once we sell out, I'm doing black magic. Hey! Once we sell out, I'm gonna give y'all black magic under the penny sale. Black magic. Once we set out of this penny deal, you got black magic coming up. So we got 56 of these sets. You can only buy one at a time. Listen, yeah, the blessed oil penny, the penny sale blessed oil is gone. Hell yeah, it's gone. They ate that shit up. Absolutely, that's gone. The penny sale for the blessed oil. Look at me, look at me using it. Look at me. I ain't shit. I'm using it right in your face. The The penny sale with the blessed oil, the one I'm doing right now, gone. And that was dirty as hell. Using it right in her face. Whitney, you mean this one? Gone. Out of there. Now we on the blessed oil. Woo! Okay. Now we on the favor mist, I mean. Baby, I ain't shit. Okay. All right, y'all. Questions, concerns, or comments about anything that we talked about. I will be back live for readings tomorrow. We're gonna be live all weekend for readings. We have some dope. Oh shit. But the readings are gonna be up. Listen, a lot of people don't know. If you know that you get readings at least once a week from me, or you would like to get readings for once a week, listen, Whitney, I have a special now. Then when you click on tonight's live readings, look, when you click on tonight's live readings right here, I have a special now. Look, watch this. When you click on it, go to the bottom. Thank you. Go to the bottom. Go to the bottom. It says 30-day unlimited live readings. You can get unlimited live readings for the whole month of January, or 30 days. You can get unlimited live readings for the 30 days, meaning every time I go live, you don't have to pay. You just pick for what reading you want and just come on the live. So this is a list of the people that already joined with the days that they have live readings into. So we change the readings damn near every day, or I have a menu of at least 10 things you can pick from. So you can come today and say, I want a 3 card pull. You can come tomorrow and say, I got 2 questions. You can say, listen, purple, red, and gold. You can come tomorrow. You can come the next day and be like, I want a 90-day. Oh, okay, coach, give me a where's my babe. Oh, day number 6. Let me get some lucky numbers. And you pay one time for $99. So I'm offering 2026 readings. I'm offering 2026 readings up until the end of January. So Whitney, go check that out. Pay the 99. You don't have to wait till I'm on live to do it. When I go through my sales every night, I see who paid it, and I just add you to the $99 unlimited list. Don't laugh. My list is a little janky. I just add you to the $99 unlimited list, and we know what it is. Now, if you want to do the $99 unlimited and you have an issue with using PayPal, you can use my Apple Pay or my Zelle that's on my link tree. And remember, y'all, I'm never in y'all inboxes. Don't let nobody fool y'all. You have to go to imcoachmisty.com. You can use my Zelle or my Apple Pay that's in my link tree. If you have a problem, you give birth to your son tomorrow. What are we naming him? Are we naming him Michael? What? Congratulations. Are we naming him Michael? If you don't have PayPal, that's fine. If you want to do that, just use Apple Pay or Zelle. It's on my link tree, and just send me the money and then send me a text. If you don't, just send me a text. So you don't have to have PayPal to use to check out my thing, but I see it's easier so people. So Lucas after your brother. Okay. Lucas, Misty. I love it. Lucas, Misty, whatever your last name is. Great. He's gonna be a tough kid because they gonna tease him in school with his middle name being Misty, but we'll work through it. Okay. All right. Listen, my Apple Pay and my Zelle is right here. And as always, listen, y'all, please only use the Apple Pay or Zelle when instructed to do so. Or if you want to send in your girl some Starbucks, you want to buy me Starbucks tomorrow, then by all means, fuck with me. All right. You said back in 2021, I told you would have a boy and he almost here. I told you was pregnant with the girl. Lindsay, remember you was working out? I told you was pregnant then. Remember that, Lindsay? I told you your ass was pregnant here. Pregnant then. Please. And I sent you a blessed bracelet with all boy stuff on it. I did. I told you about your girl. She ain't bad. She's not bad. She is eclectic. Ain't nothing bad about her. Ain't nothing bad about her. She's creative. She's not bad. She's creative. Please. Oh shit. All right, y'all. Listen. Whitney, now is not the time, okay? I'm about to fucking go change these prices. I want to thank y'all for rocking with me. Baby, let me tell you. Oh, yeah, I talked to Zen today. Zen was aggressive as hell. Zen was like, hi. I said, oh, shit. And Zen got in the camera. Hi. I guess she's sick of her mama telling her to say hi to people. Hi. I said, hi, Zen. Hi. I said, how are you? Fine. I said, okay, Zen. Then she went back to playing with her dial. 1, 2, 3, let's go. She had her little dial. Woo! Let's go. 1, 2, 3. That shit was funny. She, hi. I said, what the fuck? You okay? Yes. Oh, you sure, right? Put your mama back on the phone. Because I don't know what the fuck happened in here, but I don't want no parts of it, ma'am. Okay, I don't want no smoke with Zinny Pooh. Hi. Yes. Okay. I said, what the fuck? I said, God, get her out the camera. Put somebody else on. Hi, that high was strong as shit, Shay. Hi. What the fuck? I said, oh no, somebody, baby, somebody get her. Get her out the camera. Absolutely not. Okay? Fuck no. You think I'm gonna keep her when I come to Cleveland? She can't stay overnight with me. She's the only one of them type of kids that's gonna be watching you while you sleep. Absolutely the fuck not. She got to go. She got to go home. She's embodied her future self, Coach Misty Jr. You just messaged me. Okay, she listen. Where she get that from? I don't know where she got that gangster shit from. She probably watching baddies. She be watching Zeus Network. You say when we buy the coaching, 90-day coaching, when will it start? I'm gonna send you an email. When you buy it, I send you an email, and then I give you a code on to when you pick your start date. That hi, what the fuck? Mm-mm. You said she act like me, Regina. Please, she is like me. She don't even know it. Just like my dumb ass. Absolutely. I pray. I pray for this new baby. I hope this new baby has none of my traits. She acts just like me. Just like me. It's fine. She's creative. No, she bad. No, no, Zen is bad as shit. She just look at you. She she get up and she's still baking. She gets up, she's still baking, and she please, please. Y'all, when you have the 90-day coaching, once we book your first session, I will give you a code. Zen is 3.5. Zen is 3.5. She's 3.5. Now I don't know if I can show this picture. She in her little she had on a pull up and her t-shirt on Christmas. Hopefully I can send this picture. I'm hopefully, baby, y'all don't be trying to trying to cancel me for showing this picture. Hold on, y'all. Let me pull up the picture of Zenny Pooh from Christmas. Don't be trying to cancel me. I just want y'all to see how big she is. Look, don't be trying to cancel my ass. She woke up, she wasn't feeling good. That's how big Zen is now. Look at her. She a big girl. She woke up on Christmas and she wasn't feeling good. And so her parents, listen, she ain't woke up and she wasn't feeling good. And so, yeah, she is tall now. She was a shorty doo-wop. She was real little, and then she just sprouted up. So she wasn't feeling good. So her parents took her downstairs, and she saw, and that's not the full picture. I just zoomed in so y'all could see her. She had all these presents, and she just looked at her mama and them, and she said, "Help." She told her mama, "Help, help." Like, girl, who the fuck gonna open all this shit? Help. Did she get big? Yes, Zinny Pooh is huge. She said she looked at her parents' help. She said they said she grabbed one thing. She was sick. She grabbed one thing, which was this little shopping cart that wasn't wrapped up. The other shit, she looked at them. She said, they was like, unwrap your stuff, Zen. She said, help, help. Yeah, my Bookie was sick. She said, help. She looked just like her mama. That's crazy. Yeah, that shit was so funny. And she got all that goddamn hair. Help. I say, Lord, help her, Lord. Help her, help her. All right, y'all. Listen, you guys have been amazing. Any other questions, concerns, or comments? I don't know if y'all was just trying to get me to talk. Y'all want me to get off the phone. Or y'all actually, I didn't know what was going on. Or y'all actually was sitting here trying to buy this shit up before I take it off. She is getting big. She's 3.5. She'll be 4 July 10th. Help. Bookie Butter be 4 July 10th. Yes, she is potty trained. They put on her pull up, but she was real sick. I thought the girl had the flu or pneumonia because she was down bad. But she uses the big she went from not using the pot to just using the toilet, her big ass. Help. So yeah, she uses the bathroom. She'll tell you when she gotta go or whatever. I'm gonna start putting this new baby on the toilet now. I'm gonna sit his ass on the potty now. I got to absolutely not. So he's 6 months. I'm gonna put him on the potty now. Uh-huh. Yeah. She is feeling better now. Yeah, the way she was in that goddamn camera, help. I mean, hi. Yeah, she feeling real good now. Shit. So this new baby, I'm gonna put him on the pot now. Mm-hmm. This new one. Yes. At 6, 7 months, he going on the potty. All right, y'all. Listen, I will give y'all until I will give y'all 24 minutes until the top of the hour before I start changing prices. Facebook, YouTube, you guys have been amazing. Go check out imcoachmisty.com. I will start working my way from the top of the list and moving down. Okay. Listen, I will start working my way from the top of the list. So the first thing I'm going to change is going to be the 2026 unlimited text messaging. So that's actually just going to disappear. Okay. All right. You say you need a coach and a one-on-one. Well, listen, let's go ahead and get you where you need to be. Like I said, let's manifest with the best. That's what people do. And we'll figure that thing on out. All right. So the first thing I'm going to delete is the 2026 unlimited text messaging for $1. And then I'll replace it for the 30 days at 99. So y'all be blessed. Be listen, tomorrow we got psychology of winning. And we got our first girl fuck you class. How many people got girl F you? We gonna do our first girl fuck you class tomorrow. How many people got girl fuck you? How many people got this? We gonna do our first girl fuck you class tomorrow. It's gonna be live every Friday. Is fuck you Friday. If you don't have this, go to imcoachmisty.com. Go all the way to the bottom where it says Coach Misty's books, and girl find girl fuck you on Amazon and go order your copy. They normally come in like a day or two. So listen, we will start working from girl. Okay, and we're not just gonna work. I'm not just this not just me reading a book and no, you already got the book, you can read it. I have lessons to kind of correlate with what's in the book. All right. So every Friday is girl fuck you Friday. And we're gonna start tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll be doing our psychology of winning day 27 and our first girl fuck you lesson. Remember, go to YouTube. I'm about to put all these playlists. I'm about to hire me an assistant. Matter of fact, hang up. I gotta talk to some people in the